jokes apart, the largest delta in the business world also, when if you look from a lens of 2019 or even 2023 for that matter, in the world is to solve for the Bharat audiences.
Yes. Hi Vinay, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Nandini. Thank you for hosting me here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me in. आपने बताया आपकी मीटिंग थी, so you took out the time. So that's great. I hope you have a good time here.
Absolutely.
I have a lot of things to talk to you. I have penned down 2-3 pages, but let's see हम कितना बात कर पाते हैं.
तो आप ज्यादा बात करोगे, मैं कम बात करूँ. एक काम करता हूँ, आप अपने 2-3 पेज सुना दो, मैं रहने देता हूँ बात करने
नहीं,
की.
2-3 पेज क्वेश्चंस है बहुत सारी चीजों को लेके, तो आंसर तो आप ही को करना है. So let's see how it goes.
Let's try.
First off, I know a lot of things might have changed post the show, post the tank. So just take me through कि क्या-क्या बदला है in your personal life and also professional.
Okay. So somehow I'm not wearing the t-shirt today, but post the show, one thing that has happened is if I go out wearing the Kranti t-shirt, basically the stage Company Nayam Kranti t-shirt, almost every time somebody will recognize. And so, अरे अच्छा आप starting पे आए थे ना, अच्छा आप stage वाले हो. And it's such an amazing feeling that they recognize the brand, they remember the story, they remember what do we do, etc. And the t-shirt has left such a huge impact on the overall brand that we were able to generate out of Tank. So that, apart from that, of course, we saw a spike in numbers and found a new baseline for ourselves through the buzz that got created from there. The biggest thing that we got out of Tank is the brand trust that we were able to create among our users. Almost any other OTT in the world, nobody knows their founder. Even if you do, even if you don't know their story, most people don't know their story. Consumers don't know their story, right?
Yeah.
Stage is the only OTT probably in the world where everybody knows who is the team behind it and what is their story. Why are they creating it? So, किसी भी company and especially मतलब people at stage and the company that we are building, जब हम बोलते हैं हम क्रांति बना रहे हैं, तो उसमें तो ये बहुत important हो जाता है कि that you connect people with the mission, you connect with the people, you connect people with the why of what essentially, right? And so I think we're very privileged, very lucky that we got a stage as good as Tank. Stage got the stage of Tank, and we were able to tell our story and we were able to connect masses with our why. That is what has changed post Tank.
Super. Obviously, the why in a business like the one that you are building, उसमें तो बहुत जरूरी है कि लोग emotionally connect होंगे, तो ही they'll go on and probably, give a chance, because not everybody is your consumer, but whenever they are, you should be at the top of the mind. वो हम पढ़ते हैं ना, तो वो एक चीज definitely that has created for you. But I would love to know more what has changed personally for you. आपको क्या मतलब एक डिस्टिंक्ट कुछ ना कुछ तो फीलिंग होगी. What has changed for you?
I mean, like I said, apart from the fact that people recognize your t-shirt and your face, I don't think anything else has changed, frankly, personally. वही grind है, वही company है, वही mission है. The sense of mission only keeps getting stronger over time. The sense of responsibility of making this a successful company becomes stronger with time. What Tank has done is also, like I said, has connected so many more people with our mission. And the more people get associated with it, the bigger the responsibility feels on our shoulders. We have to make this work. This is very important. This is big, and we have to make it work anyhow, basically. So yeah, that's primarily what has changed for us.
All right. So you also mentioned about the story connect of people that we were talking. So I have actually also penned down this question, and great that it's coming over here, is that I'm sure after Witty Feed, there might be a lot of ideas that you guys might be working on. But why stage? What is the thought process behind creating this? Obviously, you shared on the platform के बोलियों का Netflix, ठीक है? But to come down to a firm decision कि यही करना है, That's something that I want to know.
At Witifeed, the three of us, the founders, we operated on two major beliefs. Number one, if basically there is nothing more powerful than content as a medium of mass influence in the world, right?
True.
And we are very inspired by mass influence in our life. I think that's the purpose of our lives, at least the three of us. We find a lot of purpose in it. Second was that if content is king, distribution is God. The real, for example, you and me are recording this podcast. The impact of this podcast is directly proportional to the number of people who are going to consume it.
Yes.
So then the distribution is the real game, right? We built Witifeed on these two principles. These are so evergreen principles in the world of content. You can, even after 50 years, 100 years, these will remain true. So when Witifeed went down, as entrepreneurs, you go back and ask yourself, why did you start in the first place? For us, these were the two reasons, and they were still true. So we were like, no reason to change industries, etc. Let's stay in content. Let's let's solve for distribution. Let's solve for great content. Let's reach for masses, etc. So that was number one. That is where the constraints got defined. Now, we started to look for the content problems in Bharat. So the third constraint was Bharat this time. We wanted to build for Bharat because we come from there, and और गोवा के लिए कंपनी बना के देख ली थी, 120 मिलियन का ट्रैफिक था, कंपनी मर गई, किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ा, तो हमने बोला क्यों बनाए हम उनके लिए, हम बनाएंगे अपने देश वालों के लिए इस बार. The largest delta, and jokes apart, the largest delta in the business world also, if you look from a lens of 2019 or even 2023 for that matter, in the world is to solve for the Bharat audiences.
Yes.
That's the biggest delta. So we said we'll do for Bharat this time. Okay. Now, content Bharat ke intersection pe kya problems exist karti hain? And we looked at all the content companies out there, and which is where we discovered the problem statement that we want to solve for, that there is no one who does premium and sensible content for Bharat. सारी content companies भारत के लिए हैं, वो सारी UGC हैं, Chinese products थे उस समय पे mostly सारे, और UGC के नाम पे सब कचरा परोस रहे थे, सब sexual content परोस रहे थे basically. ये like यार, एक तरफ मैं बोल रहा हूँ मैं भारत हूँ, मेरी फैमिली भारत है, और दूसरी तरफ हम बोल रहे हैं कि यार यही कंटेंट है भारत के लिए, तो क्या हमारी फैमिली को यही कंटेंट देखना है? And the answer was that no, we want to consume better content. It's just that it doesn't exist. And so the problem statement for us became that if you can build a premium and sensible content company for Bharat, very, very large white space, and we can build a very large company. When you want to do premium, you can't do UGC. So we had to do PGC. Within PGC, either you can do news, which was not our DNA, plus our country had its own problems when you want to do news, etc. OTT was the other way out, So we said, okay, Netflix for Bharat essentially becomes the solution statement for building premium and sensible content. And that is where we basically landed with. How did we arrive at the dialect wala part? You look at, when you say Netflix for Bharat, there are about 60 OTTs in India, regional, national, sab mila ke. You ask anybody and they'll tell you Netflix for Bharat bana rahe hain basically. तो like यार, एक तरफ तो हम बोल रहे थे कि वाइट स्पेस है, कोई कर नहीं रहा है, तो ये 60 कंपनियां हैं जो यही कर रही हैं, तो फिर डिफरेंस क्या है, राइट? बैक टू आवर विलेज, स्पेंड सम टाइम, वहां से इंसाइट मिली कि लुक एट ऑल ओटीटीज इन इंडिया, ऑल ऑफ देम डू लैंग्वेज बेस्ड कंटेंट, हिंदी, तमिल, तेलुगु, मराठी, पंजाबी, बांग्ला, गुजराती, ये सब करते हैं, राइट? Whereas I grew up in Haryana, I grew up speaking Haryanvi, and I was like, हरियाणवी में कोई कंटेंट क्यों नहीं है? तो पता चला कि हरियाणवी में ऐप नहीं है, कोई कंटेंट ही नहीं है, इंडस्ट्री नहीं है, कभी सिनेमा बनाई नहीं यहाँ पे. Started look beyond Haryana. You go to Rajasthan, people speak Rajasthani, Marwadi, Shekhawati, Mewadi, etc. Go to UP, people speak Braj, Bundeli, Avdi, Bhojpuri. Bihar speaks Maithili, Maghai, Angika, Vajika, and Bhojpuri, and so on. So across the country, in India, language is an urban concept. The moment you go beyond urban settlements, everybody speaks dialects. हम बोलियों का देश है, भाषाओं का नहीं. तो बोला अगर देश बोलियों का है तो OTT भी बोलियों में बनेगा. And we decided world's and India's first ever dialect-based OTT platform. That's the story.
That's the story. But while you were talking, a very prompt question came into my mind, so I'm asking you, this is like video-based content, right? Why not something like you were doing already, something textual? Because I think not many people are doing text as well in the same thing.
I think यार जैसे इंडिया ने we skipped the entire landline generation. right?
हाँ
We directly came on mobile, and we skipped laptops also, by the way, in the
अच्छा
process. No, laptop in India, laptops are used only for professional purposes. हम लैपटॉप प्राइमरीली ऑफिस वाला जो बंदा होता है ना, केवल उसके पास होता है लैपटॉप. हम घर पे यूज के लिए लैपटॉप नहीं लाते हैं. घर पे यूज के लिए फोन आता है हमारे यहाँ डायरेक्टली, मोबाइल, विच वी आर ए मोबाइल फोन कंट्री. ठीक है.
हाँ
In a similar manner, I think in India, the primary audience, the large mass audience, skipped entire text generation. उसकी अपनी problems हैं, literacy was its own problem, and time, attention, ये वो सब. We are directly on videos. We came on videos directly, and so and दूसरा dialects होते हैं ना, उनकी by default problem होती है, उनकी अपनी लिपि नहीं होती. They don't have their own script.
यस
Dialects की definition, by definition, बोली की डेफिनेशन होती है आम बोलचाल की भाषा.
हाँ
उनको आप बोल सकते हैं, उनको लिखने के लिए आपको फिर आसपास की बोली, आसपास की भाषा से लिपि उधार लेनी पड़ती है. तो
हाँ
आपको अगर हिंदी को लिखना है तो देवनागरी में ही लिखना पड़ेगा,
और
हिंदी में.
हर थोड़े कुछ डिस्टेंस पर बदल भी जाती है सेम लैंग्वेज.
एग्जैक्टली. तो द रियल एसेंस टू कन्वे व्हाट यू वांट टू कन्वे इन डायलेक्ट्स इज एक्चुअली वीडियो एज द मीडियम, इज द बेस्ट मीडियम टू डू दैट. जहां पे आप आम बोलचाल में ही बेसिकली बोलचाल से ही आप उसको कन्वे करते हो पूरे. Which is where I think dialects became the thing for us and video became the thing for us.
Yeah. So do you also get feedbacks from people like you're not probably taking this dialect right, pronunciation गलत है, होता होगा ना बहुत?
हमारे यहाँ देश में कहावत चलती है कि कोस कोस पर बदले पानी, चार कोस पर बदले
हाँ
वाणी.
हाँ हाँ
तो 4 कोस पे वाणी बदल जाती है, which is about 8-10 kilometers. तो
हाँ.
it's impossible for anyone to satisfy everybody in this way.
Yes,
बट
for
थोड़ा
sure.
सा एक रीजन का होलिस्टिक व्यू लेने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो हरियाणा स्पीक्स हरियाणवी, राजस्थान स्पीक्स राजस्थानी. वैसे राजस्थान में मारवाड़ी, मेवाड़ी, शेखावटी, हाड़ौती, ढूंढाड़ी, भीली, मतलब 8-10 बोलियां बोली जाती हैं राजस्थान में. लेकिन क्या है, प्राइमरली आप एक राजस्थानी कॉमन उठाते हो, क्योंकि एक एक मेंबर बनाना तो इम्पॉसिबल हो जाएगा, बिजनेस सस्टेन नहीं कर सकता उसमें. तो हम एक राजस्थानी उठाते हैं और कोशिश करते हैं कि हर एरिया की रिप्रेजेंटेशन उसमें हो जाए. तो हम वेस्टर्न राजस्थान का कंटेंट भी बनाते हैं, ईस्टर्न राजस्थान का कंटेंट भी बनाते हैं, साउथ का भी बनाते हैं, नॉर्थ का भी कंटेंट बनाते हैं. सारे रीजन्स में से बनाते हैं, सारे तरह के आर्टिस्ट अपने कंटेंट में लेके आते हैं. तो रिप्रेजेंटेशन धीरे धीरे इंश्योर हो जाता है बेसिकली उसके अंदर.
Yeah. This is also like helping a lot of local artists, no? Like a pool of artists who are getting representation.
बिल्कुल. तो हमने आपको एक और बात बताता हूँ मैं कि
हाँ
स्टेज का अचीवमेंट इज नॉट व्हाट एवरीबडी एल्स सीज कि एक ऐप है जिसपे हरियाणवी में, राजस्थानी में फिल्में हैं. दैट इज अ मच स्मॉलर पार्ट. द रियल प्रॉब्लम दैट वी सॉल्व्ड वाज व्हेन वी वर ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व फॉर सप्लाई. क्योंकि कंटेंट तो एग्जिस्ट करता नहीं था मार्केट में पहले से, तो हमें तो स्क्रैच से बनाना था सारा कंटेंट. तो हमने एसेंशियली, अब कंटेंट एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता था तो क्रिएटर भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता था उस कंटेंट का. हमने इंटायरली स्क्रैच से पूरी इंडस्ट्री, फिल्म इंडस्ट्री बनाई हरियाणा में, राजस्थान में, वेयर in a way we kind of created our own local Bollywood from scratch. In Haryana today, there are more than 5 production houses that we have been able to foster. There are more than 2,000 people who have jobs directly, indirectly because of stage. And it's a very flourishing industry, very fondly called Harrywood. Haryana ka apna Bollywood, right? Harrywood. Harrywood. Similar thing, we are in the process of doing it in Rajasthan. There are at least 15-20 production houses already in place. There are at least 700 to 1,000 people who would have jobs because of stage already, and so on and so forth. And we are building more basically in that direction as well. So yes, a lot of representation, a lot of job creation, a lot of people getting opportunity which would have never gotten a chance to basically make a film ever in their lifetime.
Yeah, that's really something that's an impact, because when I was going through a lot of things, that was one thing that really stood out for me. कि अपने पर्सनल लेवल पे उस लेवल तक not everybody can reach until you get a platform, and I guess that was the reason you named the whole setup as Stage. Like it's a, like what's the story behind it? Is it like a platform for everyone? उसका नाम के पीछे क्या स्टोरी है?
So when Stage started, initially it was supposed to be an artist-led entertainment platform. तो हमें जब ये समझ में आया कि बोलियों में कंटेंट बनाना है, तो बोलियों में फिल्में और वेब सीरीज तो होती नहीं थी. तो सबसे पहले समझ में आया कि बोलियों में होता क्या है. बोलियों में होती है कॉमेडी, पोइट्री, फोक, नुक्कड़ नाटक, ये सब एग्जिस्ट करता है पहले से. तो आवर इनिशियल थीसिस वाज दैट बोलियों का जो ओटीटी होगा वो टिपिकल फिल्में, वेब सीरीज, डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज नहीं बनाएगा. बोलियों का ओटीटी प्रोबेबली कॉमेडी, पोएट्री, फोक, नुक्कड़ नाटक, इन सब के बारे में होगा, आर्टिस्ट लेड कंटेंट के बारे में होगा.
Okay.
And so the name, there was no better name than Stage as the
Stage.
name of platform, basically.
That's what I could also make to like a platform for local artists to show their
Yes.
talent.
Yes.
हाँ.
Yes.
Cool. ठीक है. So अब आप मुझे ये बताओ, अभी हमने काफी सारी बातें जो करी हैं, that is about the venture. I want to know more about you. So what drives you? What do you do in your pastime? Do you yourself watch regional content? If you do, कौन सा, क्या, what clicks to you?
Of course. So only regional content I can watch is in Haryanvi because I am a Haryanvi person,
हाँ.
right?
हाँ.
तो मैं हमारा सारा कंटेंट देखता
देखते हो
हूँ.
आप?
अरे बिल्कुल. अरे we created Stage because we wanted to consume content in Haryanvi and we didn't have it. मेरे घर पे we have the TV app also installed. My father, my mom, all of them watch it. My
Okay.
larger family, my uncles, चाचा चाची, सब लोग देखते हैं घर पे. All of them watch our content. We get a lot of critique from our own house, a lot of feedback from our own house.
obvious है.
ये
हाँ.
बनाया, ये नहीं बनाया, इसमें मजा आया, इसमें नहीं मजा आया.
हाँ.
Yes. And even Rajasthan, I come from a Haryana bordering to Rajasthan, so I can actually understand Rajasthani content also.
Okay.
So my friend also watches a lot of Rajasthani content as well.
अच्छा. So tell me
Yes,
two
yes.
shows that you'd want to recommend for me to watch. Subtitling अगर वैसे तो समझ में आता है.
हाँ, अरे आ जाएगा समझ में, ऐसी बात नहीं है.
हाँ, समझ में तो आता है.
I would recommend एक छोटा 2 सीजन है, बट छोटे छोटे सीजन है वो, बड़े 2-2 घंटे टाइप के सीजन हैं. तो इज अ वेरी नरिशिंग कंटेंट है वो. इट्स कॉल्ड ग्रुप डी. तो उसमें
Group
सीजन
D.
1, हाँ, इज
अच्छा.
बेसिकली ऑन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. आपने पंचायत देखा है?
हाँ. Fun.
You will love this show basically. ठीक है. On a very similar storyline but in a very typical Haryanvi context में है basically.
Okay.
You should. And then I would recommend, do you like horror?
Yeah.
Or so
मतलब
horror.
horror वाला horror, वो clickbaits वाला नहीं जो generally देखते हैं हम.
नहीं. So very interesting again, मतलब very deep Haryanvi story and you will understand a lot of context of Haryana from it. अभी recent release है हमारा. It's called Opri Hawa.
OP.
Opri.
ऊपरी हवा. अच्छा, ऊपर की हवा.
Not really. मतलब ओपरी हवा बेसिकली भूतनी को बोलते हैं हरियाणवी में essentially.
Okay. Okay.
तो ओपरी हवा भी देख सकते हो. और ऐसा ही एक कंटेंट है which is a little bit similar horror but horror led women empowerment show है वो.
Okay.
Called ओपरी पराई. तो ओपरी पराई, ओपरी हवा दोनों ही नाम भूतनी के हैं essentially वहां पे.
Okay.
And if you like थोड़ा क्राइम थ्रिलर, हमारा जो सबसे सक्सेसफुल शो आज तक का, इट्स कॉल्ड मेवात.
मेवात.
You can watch Mewat also. It's very interesting.
What
Mewat,
genre do you like?
have you seen Jamtara by any chance?
Yes, I have.
So you will like Mewat also. Mewat is one step better probably.
Okay. So which genre do you like the most? Like कभी बैठे हो खाली तो क्या, किस तरीके की चीज देखने का मन है in your free time? Which genre?
I am. So by the way, I watch a lot more English content than I watch Haryanvi, of course, right?
You all do.
So, I like biopics a lot.
Okay.
I love to learn more about people and their lives, etc. Right? Then I love to watch, I love Tom Hanks and his pictures.
Tom Hanks. Okay.
Right? So because his pictures are so nourishing in nature, they're so inspiring.
Very heartfelt. Yes.
Very heartfelt content, basically, right?
Heartfelt.
So and usually जो real life stories होती हैं, real life inspired stories होती हैं, they're mostly stories. So my number one preference is if I get to watch something like that, right? Number two preference is that something that is cinematically very rich. Like
Yes.
something I can I love GOT, I watch GOT, etc. Right? Or something which is intellectually very rich, right? So I watch Billions, for example. I'm a regular viewer of that show. I of course have seen the other one, नाम भूल गया मैं उसका, the media वाला show जो है, मीडिया कंपनी का जो फाइट है पूरा, वेरी फेमस, जो खत्म हो गया है पिछले साल.
I don't remember. Where is it on?
जो HBO का शो है, इस पे हॉटस्टार पे आता था पहले, and then now it is on Jio. Anyways,
I don't remember. Yeah.
So anyways, I used to watch that show, है ना, काफी interesting. इस तरह के कंटेंट देखता हूँ बेसिकली मैं.
What apart from consuming content? What else? What kicks you? Okay.
Right now, I just recently became a father, and so
You told me.
that's where I start.
Congratulations.
So yes. So if I have free time, आजकल तो actually content देखना भी बंद हो रखा है. आजकल तो घर में ही content है, live. Basically live show चल रहा होता है पूरे time, and he takes away all of my time. I love spending time with him,
Yeah.
and he's very initial days, 4 महीने का है अभी, तो you know बहुत
तो
मजा आता है.
उस फेज में, because my sister had a daughter, so we were there throughout the process. तो हमारे लिए तो most watched content चूचू टीवी होता था उस टाइम. कि रो रही है तो ये सुना दो.
He's not that age where he starts to watch TV, etc. And we're trying to keep him away from screens.
But there are few lullabies that calms the kid, no? वहाँ पे है.
Yes.
So we used to play that a lot क्योंकि starting में
That
तो
we do. That we do. So we play lullabies, we play some songs. I have a song with him that I sing.
अच्छा.
All of that, yes.
ठीक है. Super. Coming down to the last question that I have for you is, if given a chance, who would you like to showcase this whole venture to any public figure or present?
Neeraj
And
Chopra.
why? And why?
Nobody better. So stage. Let me take a back step and explain you why first, and then Neeraj Chopra will make sense. At stage, we don't believe we're an entertainment company anymore. We are not an entertainment company anymore. We believe stage is about identity, the Haryanvi identity, because that is something that has been suppressed forever. Stage comes and all of a sudden Haryanvi feels करे हरियाणवी में OTT फिल्में बन रही है, वेब सीरीज बन रही है, फिर क्या प्रॉब्लम है हरियाणवी बोलने में, right? And so for Rajasthani and so for every other dialect, etc. Right? So in a way, we are bringing back these dialects, etc. We are reinforcing that identity, validating that identity. So at stage, we believe we are a revolution to validate, reinforce, and protect the social and cultural identities of people, primarily based on dialects.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we do here. If there is one person who carries his identity with pride at the international stage, in terms of public figures, it is Neeraj Chopra. You see him speak, you see the way he speaks. He has literally given his Indian Sports Awards ka ceremonial speech in Haryanvi, literally, right? He is the epitome of how to own your identity, how to be proud of it, how to carry it at the highest stage, be the best in the world and be yourself at the same time, right? And stage is all about that. And I would love to sit with him, have a conversation, show him stage, get his views and, bring him on. It'll be.
I remember, आपने अभी ये बोला, so I remember one of his interview that I watched. It was a small clip that was trending on Insta. It was like the reporter asked him to speak in Hindi or English, I don't remember what, and he said, क्या फायदा, मेरे अपने लोग तो समझेंगे नहीं, मैं जो अपनी language
Exactly. He does this in every interview. वो बेचारा हिंदी में मजबूरी में, अंग्रेजी में तो वो बोलता ही नहीं है, ठीक है, और वो हिंदी में भी जो बोल रहा होता है वो मजबूरी में बोल रहा होता है कि यार ठीक है अब क्या करूं, जहां उसको मौका मिलता है he basically goes all out in Haryanvi basically. And I love this about him. More than the fact that he is a medal winner, etc. For me, the fact that he carries his identity, while being the best in the world with so much pride, I think that takes away everything for me basically. Yeah, true. And very apt choice for something that you're building, kind of like you can be the brand ambassador of stage as well at some point. That's one day. Neeraj Chopra will become the brand ambassador of stage. I hope that happens. All right. So आपने अपने intro में on the episode you said the first line, probably first or second, was like कि बोलियां ही तो हमारी पहचान है. Yes. So what I want you to do is tell me your experience in the Boli that you represent, that you own. And what would you want people to take away from this conversation? And if you like the episode, also ask them to follow properly. Oh, of course. भाई देखो, या छोरी नंदनी है ना, गणी बढ़िया छोरी है और गणा का सुत्ता बढ़िया काम कर रहा है, इतने बढ़िया इंटरव्यू कर रहा है भाई, कति स्वाद आया मैंने तो इंटरव्यू देके। और सारे जने जाओ, इसका शो जरूर सब्सक्राइब करो और वो बेल आइकन घंटा सारे शो दबा दियो और इस स्टोरी ने जरूर सपोर्ट करो भाई, सारा गांव जुड़ के इसने सपोर्ट करो भाई।
कूल। और ऑल्सो आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा? व्हाट डू यू वांट देम टू टेक अवे, वो भी बोल दो।
सिंपल बात है भाई। अगर खड़े रहोगे डटे रहोगे तो तूफान की उम्र तार तक कम है। मैंने टैंक में भी यही बात कही थी, मैं उरे भी यही बात कहूंगा, डटे रहो, जीत पक्की है, कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
Super. Thank you so much, Vinay. Thank you for taking out the time to do this. It was a fun conversation. वो बहुत सारी चीजें जो लिखी हैं वो आपको WhatsApp करके या कॉल करके परेशान करूंगी. And we have to meet once again as we discussed. So probably then. I hope we sit down again to share and talk about stage and the great things that it has to celebrate. Wish you guys
जब
the
नीरज चोपड़ा ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बनेगा तब एक और इंटरव्यू करेंगे।
पक्का. वो तो पक्का, वो तो डन ही है. All right.
चलो,
Thank you
थैंक
so
यू सो मच नंदिनी, लवली टॉकिंग टू यू,
much.
हैव अ गुड डे।